Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Hookah Anonymous, and you are now rocking with Mickey Truth. She live up to her name, not the fame. So make sure y'all subscribe to her channel and stay updated on what's real. Bye.
Coming from where I come from, they doubted me, but I came up. I made it through the storm, trying to conquer the world. I made it through the storm, trying to conquer the world. Coming from where I come from, they doubted me, but I came up. I made it through the storm, trying to conquer the world. I made it through the storm, trying to conquer the world.
Good reporting ass Mickey.
We love you, Mickey.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Mickey Truth, aka the Queen of Paperwork, and I am back with another video. As always, all information contained in this video is for entertainment, educational purposes only. All information used in this video is per the Fair Use Act, and any conclusion that you draw is on you, not me. So let's get it. Y'all already know the vibes. All this is based on my research. Hey, you come to whatever conclusion you come to, but based on my research, this has been one of those topics that has been lingering definitely since I've been on YouTube, probably before that. But as y'all remember, when I was on live the other day, me and Sadie Nash got to talking about this alleged statement that came out that basically said, yeah, Lil Durk charges are dropped. However, if King Von was still living, he would have got indicted. And it always been like, dang, so what did Lil Durk say about King Von for that to go that way, right? Now, I'm not even gonna lie. It was a little shaky to me, too, because I'm like, well, dang, his records all sealed up. Or were they, right? Well, let's go down the line and see what we can find out. Definitely got to shout out King AK-47 for hitting me up, asking me my opinion on this statement or if I knew anything about it. Because guess what? I really didn't think nothing else about the statement until then. So shout out to him for that. So my gears got to turning because I'm like, well, why would a statement be sealed? Because according to a journalist, that statement is sealed. And I'm like, well, hold on. A public statement shouldn't be sealed by the DA's office. So that got my gears to turning. So I got to researching. Y'all already know how I get down. So yes, this is going to be in a little detail, extra steps maybe. But hey, let's get to it. Hey, Research Club 101. Let's get it. First and foremost, I definitely had to Google the case dismissal for Durk Banks, okay? It popped up and it went back to a Manny Aurora, right, as being a lawyer. So I went to the website and boom, they actually have a breakdown of their cases. And if you look on October 22nd, 2022, it says 2019 shooting charges drop against Lil Durk. If you click that link, it takes you over to WSB TV and it says 75 years, right? And the first thing you see is a video. So let's listen to what the video had to say.
Prosecutors have dropped all charges against rapper Lil Durk after his real name, Durk Banks. Back in 2019, the rapper spoke exclusively with Channel 2 after turning himself in. Police say he was involved in a shooting outside the Varsity. Now, Fulton County's DA office says it will not prosecute him. In the last 20 minutes, Durk's lawyer sent us a statement saying, quote, while it took 3 years for the state to make the right decision, in the end, the right decision was made, and Mr. Banks can finally put this event behind him.
Now, the article does not state that any information was provided by the district attorney's office other than this statement. And it said, Fannie T. Willis wrote that the facts of this case has been reviewed, and although it appears that probable cause existed for the defendant's arrest, the decision of the district attorney at this time is not to prosecute. The reasoning given for the decision is prosecutorial discretion, which, you know, they stated in the video. Now, if you continue looking through it, Billboard ran the article, and it stated in their article, the Fulton County District Attorney's Office did not immediately return a request for comment from Billboard. And now I'm scratching my head because I'm like, well, where did the statement come from? So as I'm reviewing the statement, that a screenshot of it was provided to me, and it said that DJ Academics posted it, right? And the name on there is Jeff DeSantis. So I did look into FultonCounty.gov, and it does have the Media Relations Division. Jeff DeSantis is the Deputy District Attorney for Media Relations Division. Now, in his role, it states he is responsible for keeping the public informed of the work of the District Attorney and the issues the office is handling that are important to the people of Fulton County. So I'm just like, well, okay, if he's dealing with public statements, why can't we find a public statement? So even when I went to TMZ, who reported on the closure of the case, they didn't even reference anything about a statement from the district attorney. Now, I'm like, okay, so it's not a press release, obviously, because you're able to pull that from the website. Wouldn't it be like an official email or official something if it's an official statement from the district attorney's office, right? That's my thought process. But what I would tell y'all, truth team, is this. When it comes to this statement, the jury is still out on the statement, okay? Because in my opinion, I don't think any official statement was made. If anything was said in regards to it, it was a third party that was providing information. I could be wrong. But again, like I said in my video, I'm entitled to my opinion based off my research. Sign Mickey Truth. Now, the question of the hour. Yes, the question of the hour. Y'all thought I was just going to talk about the statement? Let's talk about this. I don't know about y'all, but my question always been the question of the hour. Why isn't Lil Durk's paperwork viewable online? Better yet, is Lil Durk's Atlanta case sealed? Well, let me tell you, this is a Queen of Paperwork exclusive. I have been able to obtain certified copies of Durk's dismissal directly from Fulton County. Y'all see my seal stamp in the video. I also got the original order of commitment when the original charges was issued in regards to his arrest back in 2019. According to the document, it does say decision of district attorney declined to prosecute defendant, and it does go on to say everything that was in the original article that's linked to his lawyer's page. So it's definitely not sealed. Now, what I did also do is request certified copies of King Von's dismissal also, because that was one thing that I wasn't able to view either, okay? And I never saw it. Well, guess what? If you take a look at your screen, it matches the identical wording as Lil Durk's, okay? And in regards to the date, this was filed on October 13th, 2022. So 4 days before Lil Durk's case was dismissed. Now, does the date mean anything in particular? I can't really say, but what I can say is this for sure, that King Von's case was dismissed prior to Lil Durk's case. Based off of my research and then my own usage of my brain cells, okay, for those who be in the comments, okay, my opinion is Lil Durk, King Von, Hella Bands, and Bezu case is not public online because the charges were dismissed. Why do you think that, Mickey? Well, let me answer that. Because my case is the same way. I recently found out, I never realized it, that when I went to request my own documentation for my case, I saw that on the report it said under seal, and I had to ask, like, what you mean under seal? Like, what does that mean? But a great young lady over at Richland County pointed me to the bottom of the report, and it stated expungement, meaning she said in her words that no records will be able to be obtained for this case besides the arrest. And I'm like, well, why wouldn't I know? Why can't I get it? And she was like, because it's gone, because it's dismissed. And she was like, if you have your original paperwork, pay attention to the disclosure. So I'm like, okay, so Queen of Paperwork means a lot of things. Yes, your girl definitely had her original paperwork. Now, according to this disclaimer in my paperwork, it says that all records will be expunged and destroyed, and that no evidence of such records pertaining to such charge shall be retained by any municipal, county, or state agency except the following: arrest and booking record, associated bench warrants, mug shots, and fingerprints of the defendant shall be retained under seal pursuant to 17-1-40 by law enforcement, detention, corrections, and prosecution agencies for 3 years and 120 days. And law enforcement and prosecution agencies may obtain the information indefinitely under seal for purpose set forth in 17-1-40. Now, it also says here that criminal charges must be removed from all internet-based public records no later than 30 days from the deposition date. So, with that being said, again, I'm in South Carolina. I cannot tell you off the top of my head what's the actual outlines in Georgia, but based on what is happening, I'm pretty sure they have a similar breakdown when it comes to charges being dismissed. So, with that being said, Truth Team, this is where we close the folder officially on the Lil Durk and King Von Atlanta case. It's nothing more here to see, folks. On our end, to each his own. Definitely rest in peace to King Von. And with that being said, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, tell a friend to pull up on your girl Mickey Truth, and definitely hit MickeyTruth.com and get you that merch, because you know your girl stay with that work. So until next time, holla! Storm trying to conquer the world. I made it through the storm.